Hey guys, welcome back to Above Limit the series. I am your host Kamitush, and today we are going to talk on taking actions daily. You would wonder, how do I take actions daily? Taking action daily is simple: showing up, doing what you have to do, having a plan. Before you even take actions daily, you must have a plan. This is what I plan for myself for the next 20 days. This is what I want to be doing every single day. This is what I want to do from now to Wednesday, from now to Friday. Taking meaningful action daily starts with a plan. Find out your plan. If you don't have a plan, write it down. What results you want to see before the end of the year? What do you want to do for yourself before the end of the year? That way you have a plan. You now follow it up by taking meaningful actions daily. Now, what are the importance of you taking meaningful actions daily? The importance of taking meaningful actions daily: number one, you feel fulfilled. You feel like that you have achieved something. You set a goal and you are doing it. That fulfillment is number one. Number two, you'll be able to keep track of your results. Why am I not getting results? It's because of this, it's because of that. Because you have been putting in the work and you have been showing up on time as planned. Number three, you'll be able to restructure. There is nothing as great as seeing your faults and restructuring. There's nothing as great as seeing your flaws firsthand before any other person sees it to tell you. So you'll be able to restructure, replan, rebrand, and shoot your shot again. Because one thing I want you to know, that provided there is life, there is hope, and you can make it anyhow. There is no principle to making it in life. Provided you are alive, there is hope that you can make it. The last importance of taking meaningful action is that the chance to learn, research. This is what I'm doing now. You research on that, research, and it will give you the room for perfection, for growth, for learning. You not only fail or win, but you will learn in the process. You will learn that this is what life is like from this angle, from this area, from this course. How to take actions daily? First thing you have to do is have a plan. Once you have a plan, you now fix time and dates with your plan. Once you have a time and date, move your plan to your calendar. Move your plans to your alarm, your phone alarm. If you're supposed to do something by 8 a.m., I create my content every day from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Around this time, I must have created my content and finished. By 7, I'm done editing. So you set your calendar, just in case you are busy, you're occupied. It's not every day that passion will lead you. If your passion does not lead you every day, does not mean you have failed. You understand? You must have another coping mechanism that reminds you that you're supposed to do something at this certain time, right? So if your alarm rings by 2 p.m., you know that I'm supposed to do something. I have a class to attend, I have a course to take, or I have a video to create, I have content to edit. You understand? So that it will be flexible and easy for you to follow up. That's the first thing you do. Fix your plan to your calendar. Fix that action you want to take to your calendar, to your alarm. Once you fix it to your alarm, it is easy for you to remember. Number two, you plan ahead. It's one thing to say, I want to take a course on, let me say, digital marketing before the end of the year, and you have now bought the course. It's for you to take. It's one thing to buy the course and show all the needs and actions and even include it in your calendar. It's another thing for you to do research. You have to plan, do research. What did they teach yesterday? What do I understand? Before I create my content every day, I do a lot of research. I don't want to talk out of the topic. I don't want to, even if it's something that I'm being led by my spirit to do, I just still have to learn. I have to do small research before I come on here to speak. And the last thing you have to do is to be able to post consistently, is to be intentional about it. Once you're intentional about, like my dad usually says, to always be in your head. You're always thinking about it. You might even be cleaning your house, sweeping, but your thoughts flowing through your mind is, how to make this content today? What's today's topic? What am I going to say? You understand? And that is how it works for me. Number one, you fix it in your calendar and in your alarm. Let your alarm clock remind you. Your phone calendar will remind you. Your alarm clock will remind you. Number two, you plan, you research. Be intentional about it. You research. And the last one is the real intentional about it. Being consistent. It's one thing for you to say all of this, is for another thing for you to show up. Be consistent. Consistent enough that even in your thoughts, in your sleep, this is what I want to do and I must achieve this thing. It should go with you. Now, let's talk about how to be consistent. One thing is, if you have a plan all set up for you, if you have a plan, you have fixed this in your calendar, being consistent is already 60% done. But what being consistent to me really means is being intentional. If you don't want to do it, no matter how your alarm will ring, just like when you don't want to go to work in the morning and your alarm is ringing, you off it. But when you're intentional, when you said, I will do it, is I will do it. So the best thing for you to do is just be intentional. How do you track your progress? All right, I have a plan. My plan was to finish up this course in 1 week. My plan was to finish up this course in 2 weeks. Now it is 2 weeks and I've not finished up the course. What are my challenges? You look at your challenges. Your challenges are not setbacks. That is what makes you a human. That is what makes you human. So your challenges are not the devil attacking you. It's okay to have challenges. It's okay to face challenges when you're doing something, right? So now you look at your challenge. This is what held me back. I was busy at so and so time and I fixed my class for so and so time. Now this is what I'm going to do. Fix it. you restructure. If you were planning this class 8 a.m. in the morning, you go to work by 8, move the class to a more convenient time. And if this particular session, when you're having this particular session, makes you really tired and makes you sleep and you end up sleeping at night, move it to the afternoon time where you know that you are busy, you won't sleep off. Just be intentional. That is the best thing I can say to you. Be intentional. Once you're intentional, achieving whatever you want to do is easy peasy. All right, now that you're all saying, this is so motivational, this is so motivational, I'm ready to shoot my shot, I'm ready to do it. All of these things we said here won't move you. What will move you is you. Have a plan. Have a plan. Have a plan. Having a plan is not hard. What result do you want to see in 5 days, in 10 days, in 1 week, in 2 weeks, in a year? Beautiful. How can I get this result? If I do this, if I do that, if I do this, you write those things down. Those are your plans. Follow it up. Okay, before I can do this, it will take me 2 weeks. You write it in 2 weeks, I'm doing this and that. Or it will take me 2 days or 24 hours. I want to start designing. This is the course I want to take, blah, blah, blah. Write it down. Write it down. It's that easy. Once all these things are being set and done, it's just for you to come out every day, take it, tick on your calendar. You might even do a calendar on the wall. Tick. If it's a 1 month plan, may I have a calendar for my 50 days content series? Every day I tick. Once I'm done, I tick. That's my own way of encouraging myself that I've done it finally. I tick. Each time I tick, I just feel like I'm moving forward. I pray as you watch this video until the end, God will give you the consistency to show up for yourself. For showing up for yourself is the best thing you can do for yourself. If you don't show up, how will others see you and support you? You have to show up. All right, thank you for watching my video until the end. I'll see you on my next video. Do have a lovely night rest. Bye.